Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Wicked Games. Roll the intro. Cutting past all the blabber and bullshit. How are you both doing? I know I asked this question to both of you like 5 minutes ago, but I'll ask again.
Yeah,
What has been happening?
I mean, there was some breaking of hearts, but yeah, that I think I'll tell you later.
How is it that every single podcast episode there is something related to Vishnu that keeps happening?
Yeah, I mean, nothing
Listen,
happened.
I know you've been bawling. I've been meaning to talk to you. In fact, I've asked Siddharth to spit on your face multiple times in a very non-sexual way, guys. In a very non-sexual way. If Siddharth is into those kind of things, then I'm not part of it. It's almost like something was building up to happen, but it collapsed immediately.
It was like,
Right before it could evolve into something.
yeah. Since Maggie theory is working, before Maggie gets cooked, I'm cooked.
We'll find out. I know you guys have been doing a lot. You've been spending a lot of time in the gym. You guys have been playing a lot of football. Where I'm spending a lot of time in the lab. And in the lab.
And in another lab.
Come on, sleep. I can see both of you bulking. I can see both of you bulking.
Yeah.
What?
At last, Vishnu is putting on muscle mass. I can see it.
Finally trying to not look skinny anymore.
No, so when did we start working on like podcast, short films and everything? I think back in 2017. No, sorry,
Yeah.
2019. So
Yeah.
fathom the fact. It almost feels like this. It's only been like 2-3 years, but in 21, Siddharth is 22. Motherfucker is a year older than us. Yeah. And this is the time where actual adulting will start, because in another 7 to 6 months I'll graduate and I'll probably go on to doing higher studies or like getting a job or something. You guys have finished college and are going to start a job, and we know for a fact that Siddharth is gonna start working pretty soon.
Yeah.
So how are you guys feeling? I know I have another 6-7 months left. What is your mind space at?
Yeah, you lucky bastard.
Where's your mind space at?
Huh?
It's not lucky, excuse me. What the fuck he's saying? I need to still struggle.
Yeah. I mean, he used to complain so much about no 9 to 5, bro. I'm never getting into that shit. And then now you're here.
It's all part of the plan towards something, right? We know what the other part of the plan is. What is your experience? Because I know pretty much like our entire age group is gonna delve into this particular space right now, higher studies and jobs. But considering you already got an offer and you're gonna start working pretty soon, where is your mind space at?
Yeah, so I genuinely feel like a lot of things are happening at such a fast rate, and it's so hard for me to like get used to it, and I'm generally overwhelmed, but I can't show that. So I'm just seeing
What do you mean you
whatever's
can't
happening.
show
and-
that? You don't know how to show it, or you just don't want to show it?
Like, I don't want my parents to feel like, Sid is getting overwhelmed because of, all these responsibilities and all of that. I don't want them to feel that way. I want them to feel that I'm doing okay.
But you're not doing it.
Yeah, obviously I'm not doing okay. Yeah, obviously I'm not doing okay. So, yeah, but at the end of the day, I'm doing all of this for them. So, at least they
No,
should
but it
feel
really
like, okay,
is.
fine.
It really is stressful. Considering,
Yeah.
so me and Vishnu have only done internships. In fact, I can't even relate to the experience too much, because I did work from home, right? So I did work from home for like 2 months, 3 months, sorry. Whereas Vishnu actually went to the company and then actually sat and worked, but that also comes under internship and everything.
Yeah.
Right, right.
You are the first person who's gonna have a full-fledged job right now. So
Correct.
I can doing work from home. I can understand how stressful it was because the deadlines and everything. I mean, context for people listening. I did a video editing internship. Vishnu completely did a on-campus internship in whatever company. I'm not gonna mention now because it's pointless. If you want to listen to it, you listen to our previous episodes where we mentioned the company's name. Now I'm not gonna mention it. But yeah, so Vishnu, what was your mindset? I know most of the time you were thinking about will this convert into a job or not? Will this convert into a
Yeah,
job
yeah.
or not?
I mean, yeah, so first day itself was like such a hit for me because it hit me like, bro, it's such a big change. Especially because mine since college timing were like pretty chill, and rest of the day was, we could do whatever we want. Obviously, we could work on something on ourselves and everything. And then the second I joined the internship, on the first day itself, I'm like, oh my god, I will be here the whole day. I have nothing to do except to work and to reach reach the deadlines, and then it's going to be the same every day. Like every day I go college and then I go to office and I'm home at 11 in the night. And that when I thought of that, and I'm like, bro, how am I going to do this? Because obviously I was not used to something that began so suddenly, and like obviously from day one they expect you to follow everything like from time to time, and then like everything being strict. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna get used to this. And I'm obviously not used to it. So the first 2 months was hectic. I couldn't. And I mean, even the company could see me like struggling because I did not use their transport that they provided, nor I was able to attend college regularly. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had
College, attending college you didn't do even before getting to the company. That's a different story.
yeah,
But yeah, I with from the point when you got as an intern, it just sort of you completely got detached from college. At least prior to that, you would at least show up, visit.
Oh yeah, that
like
is true. Yeah, yeah.
visit
I-
the
I think
campus like
that is
once or
bound to
twice.
happen. That is bound to happen. If the guy is sitting 9 to 5 in a single place all the time, you don't
Yeah,
have any
I
space to
don't
think
blame
about
him.
college.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
I
blame
agree.
him. I don't blame him. Genuinely
Yeah.
don't blame him.
No, but still, it was great for like the people who did attend college and had come to office. Like those guys, my god, I used to ask them like, how do you do this? Like it's fine. Also because they used to live so close to college, like 2 minutes away, and then from there direct transportation was given from office. So they used to just sit in the cab, come to office, and then again go home by cab. Like it's everything's provided. I had to come by bike, and I was struggling from day one only. And like funny, and then yeah,
You know
2 3 months,
what's
3 months later I got used to it.
like,
But yeah,
what's difficult for me to fathom from all of this is like since we were kids, we were told that you do school, you do college, you do school, you do intermediate, you do +1 +2, and then you do
Yeah.
college, and then you get a job. Job has
Yeah.
been the end goal for your age zeros to 25 or 24. After that, what you want to do next is literally in your hands. If you think about it, it's genuinely in your hands. You have to make the choice. For the last 15 years, we've been made to do all these things. Even if it comes to college, the only choice you ever had was to choose what stream you wanted to do. But it had nothing
Yeah.
to do with if you want to do college or not. I mean, at least in
Yeah,
India, you don't
yeah.
have the freedom to choose if you want to do college or
Oh
not.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think any
You
parent
don't
would
have
be like, yeah, better if you've reached 17 years old. If you want to do college, you can do college. Otherwise, it's fine. You can sit at home and wash dishes. no one's gonna say that. I'm
You
sure.
don't have that. You don't
Yeah.
have that. If anything, Dad will get a nice steel rod,
Yeah.
fought here and
Ah.
fought here and there,
Yeah.
and then he'll put us in
Steel
science
rod,
stream.
steel rod,
Yeah.
belts,
Chappals.
and all of that.
Chappals.
Chappals.
Yeah, we don't have the choice. Now, I feel like more than the responsibilities that we're gonna get to do things in our life, I think the most heaviest responsibility that we have is to make the choices in our future now. Like
Yeah.
we've been so used to people telling us, our parents especially telling us what we're supposed to do. The education system frame the way it is telling us what to do. Now we have to do what we want. So I think that is the biggest response, and that's what fears me the most. Because after a point you have a plethora of options to go and explore. The
Yeah.
fact that you have to sit and think and choose what is right for you at that time, that is the biggest responsibility.
Yeah. True.
Mm.
Facts.
That's what scares me the most. I know
Yeah.
in the near future, I know for the three of us, uh, this noise is not the end goal, because after this we've already set our path towards for our growth in another field altogether, which I don't want to like jinx it or anything. But we three know what we're talking about, and
Yeah.
I think that gives me a little sense of relief somewhere.
Yeah. But
That
also, I
know
think
what
it
are we
makes
gonna
me
do
feel
next.
a bit restless. I'm like, there is responsibility, and then there's something that you want to do, and then you're here to decide. You're in the middle. So this is
Yeah.
But
it
putting
gets
all that
hard.
aside, you know what Siddharth told me in the morning today? He's like, next month, 16th November, he'll get his first month salary.
Oh yeah.
He's like, he'll take us to Toy, he'll take us to
Yeah.
Taco Bell, he'll take us anywhere we
Yeah.
want to. We'll sit, it seems. He's like, he'll watch us drink. As if we're not gonna force him to drink.
Yeah.
I I don't drink, guys. I urge you not to drink also. Don't be
He
so dependent
only
on something.
sniffs the beer and he's absolutely fine with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on high. I'm genuinely really.
Did I
That's
tell
enough
you
for
when
me.
the last time when we went to Toy, I was scrolling through the drive folder that Vishnu sent me, right? And mom asked me to show pictures when we went to Toy that day. And I was scrolling through the pictures, and I was showing her the calamari fritters, then I'm showing her the nachos and fries, right?
Yeah.
And then and then she's like, "What is that?" Because I skipped one picture. I had to go back, and it's one big beer picture, not picture, the
Oh
big
shit!
pint,
I
the
did
big
that
pint of
also.
beer. And then mom saw. She was like, "Oh, so this is what you're hiding." I'm like, "Yeah, we shared one pint amongst each other." Like, okay,
I
okay.
didn't want to.
Shut the fuck up!
I
Don't fucking act for the
I-
camera. Talking about jobs. We are living right now. We're living in an era where everything is taking a turn around the world, and after a point, who knows? People might even not have jobs. Sorry, Siddharth. I know you're gonna work soon.
It's right.
AI is fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Every single platform has AI implementation now. I mean, shout out
Yeah,
to our
true.
guy Sam Altman, but what the fuck? It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It started off with podcasting tools. It started off with ChatGPT and everything. Now everywhere.
It's slowly taking place, and nicely, sitting in every company. Like
Sitting in
the
every
seat is for
company,
me.
sitting in every
I will use it.
service.
Yeah.
Whenever I try to write an email on Gmail, the Google AI will come. Hey, knock knock. I will write your email. You tell me how to write. I'll write your email.
Oh, yeah.
Let me write my email, bro.
Yeah.
Grammarly has AI
Password
now.
also, right? Like when you're making
Yeah.
your account or something, it'll tell you strong password recommended. I'm like,
Yeah, it gives
What?
our password recommendations.
yeah.
One
Man,
of the
it's
first
everywhere.
platforms was Snapchat, no?
Oh
Where,
yeah.
Snapchat AI, yes.
The- my-
Even Meta,
my-
Meta was there too.
Yeah, Meta was there, but like something, Snapchat is some app is one of these apps that are used like widely over the globe, and the AI being
Daily, it's
integrated
used
into that
daily,
was like a
every day.
big move.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you
Every
guys
day,
even
and,
use Snapchat AI? What is it?
Nah, yeah, I don't
I
use the Snapchat.
it's like a we tried on Vishnu's phone once, I guess. I remember. when
What?
it
You
was
like how to
newly
get
launched.
girls out?
Yeah. we
And you asked on the
uh,
right app. Amazing.
It's not.
On the perfect app you
Yeah.
asked.
Exactly. It was, I think, very newly launched at the time, and then we got this notification saying that, we're from Snapchat. We have our own AI now. You can talk to it, you can ask questions and doubts and all of that. As and when the conversation started, long story short, from how to get girls, it slowly went to us asking the AI, what are your future plans about invading the earth? And that, oh god, that AI was like, I'm so sorry, but this is out of my understanding to, answer this question, and I'm not allowed to answer, okay? Then we started saying, no, cut the bullshit and get to the chase and all of that.
Oh
And
my
crap.
god, what do you get from yelling at AI?
Bro, oh god.
Man.
And after a while, we realized, bro, we're just like so lonely. We're just talking to
So
something that's
desperate
non-existent.
and like,
We're
what
just
are
talking
we
to something that's
doing?
non-existent, and then what the fuck are we doing? Okay. Then we just immediately threw the phone and we're like, let's play FIFA.
Ever since Microsoft bought ChatGPT, did they buy ChatGPT? Yeah, they bought ChatGPT, right? And they implemented
Microsoft is
GPT.
I think Microsoft backs ChatGPT. I don't think it bought.
I think it
ChatGPT.
bought it. It bought the entire program.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
So if you go to ChatGPT website right now, you can use GPT 3.5. To use GPT 4, you need membership, which is ChatGPT Gold or Plus. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah.
Now, but to use it for free, you can actually use it in Bing AI, Bing Chat. Bing Chat
Bing
has
Chat?
GPT 4 implemented.
Oh yeah, Bing's by this one Microsoft.
Yeah, bro, the entire Edge browser has AI all over it. It has
Yeah,
AI
yeah.
for reading out documents. It has AI for reading out, giving the pictures. AI generated images. It has something called Copilot, which will release pretty soon. They just announced it, where the entire Bing Chat is implemented into Windows 11. Not you don't have to open Edge browser anymore. It will be
Oh,
implemented
basically your
into the
Windows
OS.
has AI.
Yeah.
I'll
Whoa.
It's
open my
everywhere
laptop
now.
now.
Fuck
I don't want to open my
you.
It's
laptop.
everywhere. Like
Time
it's
to buy
scary.
MacBook.
It's in a way it's scary, but if it's actually useful, I'll be really happy. But I don't know to what extent I'll be using it though, because why? Like if AI is doing everything, why am I sitting in front of the laptop?
Bro, you open your laptop like, hey, you're back. What's up? And I'm like, bro.
Yeah, Vishnu. Yeah, definitely. If you open the laptop, only one sound will come.
Hey.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's it, bro.
It's a big deal.
But yes,
Sorry, no.
ChatGPT very useful.
Yeah.
It's useful in writing statement of purposes for abroad universities. It is useful
Wow.
in writing emails. It's useful in like
Yeah.
so many assignments. So many assignments are written using ChatGPT.
Yeah,
So much.
ChatGPT, it's gonna be a part of
No,
everything.
but you've seen like reels where they say, obviously now even the professors use AI to see if you've used ChatGPT to do the assignment or something. And
Yeah,
they're like, you
yeah.
know how to
There's
tackle
a
that also, there's another AI. Then you tackle that,
Yeah.
there's another AI. Like, bro.
Oh my god.
It's
Yeah,
never
yeah,
ending.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
software is called
This
Turnitin.
is the war.
Your SRM people have it. If you're submitting some assignment or some project pieces officially, like for your
Uh-huh.
major things, they use Turnitin software and then check if it's AI generated or not. So that is the.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, now to dodge that also, there are ways. There are other AIs, apparently. So,
What blew my mind was Canva getting AI, and right after that, Siddharth
what
blew
is
my
it?
mind with another thing. Fucking Myntra has an AI.
Myntra has AI. It's
Can you
called
can you tell me about it?
Fashion GPT.
fashion.
Bro, it's
Why
actually pretty
why
cool.
does Myntra have an AI?
Yeah,
Bro,
it's actually
now
pretty cool.
the AI
that
going to
was,
judge you if you look good in clothing or not.
Yo.
Shit, Vishnu, then nothing is useful for you in Myntra then.
Oh, what? That's why I shouldn't use this.
GPT, basically GPT in Fashion GPT is the AI tool in Myntra is I think is going to help you choose. This is like a recommendation bot. Like you can back and forth. You can text and ask what is suitable for the item. Let's say I'm taking a pair of shoes.
Oh, what
right
if you
now,
say,
and then I'm
I want
asking.
a cloth for party? Let's say, I want clothes for
Yeah,
party.
exactly.
What do you
Like
recommend?
clothes for a party. You
I
can
can't
get
type that in the search or what. Ayyo.
no, but that's the thing that you can get even more specific with the help of AI.
Yeah,
That's why we have generated AI so that you can.
visual aid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that the consumer gets to the like the Myntra helps you get something that is very much
Suitable
suitable to
for
the
you.
occasion that you use.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Honestly,
that's what
okay, that I can get behind it because that is genuinely useful. Because most of the time you go to Myntra and these websites, you don't know what you're looking for. Honestly, it's just a scrolling,
Yeah.
doom scrolling.
So actually AI is helpful in that way because there's
Yeah.
so many. So
Yeah, and
You guys know
like,
Google
which shade
Bard.
of lipstick is gonna be good on me? Like I think brown is bad. I might go for
Lipstick.
brown. Yeah.
He's saying lipstick.
No, I mean how.
Vishnu
The fact
used-
that your
Vishnu-
immediate
Vishnu-
response was to
everyone
find
on
lipstick.
record, Vishnu admitted that he
Vishnu
he
wants
shops
to
for
find lipstick by
Vishnu-
default.
Lipstick by
No.
default.
You,
See,
I don't know
he
why
could have,
his
he
brain
could have
was like,
fucking
yeah,
talked about.
like-
You could have he could have literally talked about getting cargo pants or like shirt or something. You could have made a
Shoes,
fucking joke
lipstick.
on sunglasses, Vishnu, but you chose
Lipstick.
lipstick.
See, 'cause
On
it's
record, he
more
admitted
weird.
that he
concept
shops
is
for
so
lipstick.
weird.
Why is it weird? Why
Chatting
no?
with
Why
AI.
is it weird? Why you can't wear lipstick? Why is it weird?
Bro, you're gonna type the AI saying which shade would look good on me. Like, what is it gonna tell you?
Yeah, he'll ask you to take selfies, and then the AI will suggest
Oh
you.
shit, that also is there. Okay, didn't know that.
Yeah, so it'll be like, hey, it's a great
Wait,
morning, and then it'll ask you to send nudes. Sorry, I'm pictures.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
no.
Family
Yes,
podcast.
it's okay. It's okay. Good. It's fine. It's okay. But you guys know Google Bard, right?
Yeah, I know.
Google Bard is genuinely really helpful in writing proper emails. I think we can use this very well in terms of like writing emails to product pitching and stuff. If you tell Google you want to write an email for so and so person and also mention that this person is very busy, and so write an email concise enough to catch the eye of the reader. Google will write an email for you, very short and sweet, and just with minimal edits. I think it's gonna be great. But I would really hope that people use these kind of tools only for writing such emails and like such Myntra kind of purposes. But hopefully it doesn't replace writers and everything because that's where the issue happens. And talking about writers and ChatGPT, we have a segment that we thought about, which we will continue in further upcoming episodes. But that's going to be a very fun segment.
Replacing
but yeah.
writers, I don't think so because I feel like for anything with respect to like the creative aspect of the industry, okay, no matter how much help you take of the internet, etc., and AI right now, there needs to be a human touch to it. Otherwise, I think that particular project will, I think, it's going to be a sham. Like, it's not going to work out.
No, but
Have you
that
guys,
also would
do you
mean
guys
that
know Casey
we will-
Neistat?
Ah, okay.
Sorry, I just want to say one thing. Do you guys know Casey Neistat?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know.
The guy who makes vlogs, like, he's very famous, right? So he made a
Yeah,
vlog based on just ChatGPT script. He entered on ChatGPT, make a Casey Neistat vlog, and he made a vlog for the first 5 minutes just using GPT narration and GPT dialogues and everything. It was one of the most shittiest vlogs he has ever made.
See?
So
Yeah.
what came with the lesson that was learned from that experiment was there is no soul. ChatGPT clearly has no soul. Call it cliche,
Yeah.
but then soul is
Yeah.
very much necessary. The human touch is
Very
very
good.
necessary.
Yeah, that is definitely necessary. Why do you think
Vishnu,
there are
you were saying?
blockbusters in the industry? Because it's something, it's a story that people relate to. So.
True.
Yeah.
Vishnu, you were saying something. Sorry, but you.
No, I was just saying that then when it comes to writing again, it would require lesser manpower. Even though you need a human touch, you just need to type something that maybe you have creator's block. Just type something out. It might give you an idea.
True.
And then
Very much.
you won't even talk.
Yeah,
to
it can
people.
definitely act as an aid or as a tool in the writing process.
Yeah.
That I've found it to be really useful. But I really hope this evolves into multiple languages as well, because right now it's pretty much English, right? So,
Oh yeah.
personally, if I want to continue writing a script or anything, which is in the regional language, if I want the help of a cheap GPT, ChatGPT, if it could help us in that particular regional language, I think that will be even more powerful. I'm talking about just India as a demographic. More than- Talking about writing, we have to talk about Leo also. It's another animal, but we'll talk.
It's another
but
animal,
yes, it's
yeah.
called Leo.
Yeah, isn't it?
It's called Leo. Man,
Yeah, we have to talk about it.
Lokesh is genuinely changing the fucking regional cinema, dude. The way
swear,
he's
yeah.
shooting his films, the way the story
Yeah.
making. Even in multiple interviews, he said there's no intro song. He said there is no introduction song for the hero per se. And that
Correct.
shows in the trailer also, because the way he introduces Vijay in the trailer is very simple and subtle. Like there is no
Yeah.
mass moment per se that could
Yeah,
instill hype in you. Just this is Vijay. Yeah. Let's move on to the story.
Yeah, I mean, also just for joke's sake, I show Speed saw the trailer and he's like, bro, Indian John Wick? I'm like, wait,
Oh,
what?
really? What, really?
I
Yeah,
just
Speed.
watched it.
Yeah, he watched it. He keeps screaming random shit on his thing, so he watched
According
it.
to Speed, every Indian is Virat Kohli.
Oh yeah, Virat Kohli.
Yeah.
Virat
You look at
Kohli,
any
yes.
Indian and he'll be like Virat Kohli.
Leo is something I cannot
The thing
wait
that I really love about Lokesh is that he does not. So speaking strictly about commercial cinema in our country, like there needs to be, like, for stars, there needs to be some high moment for fans to sort of enjoy. And certain times, what directors do is that they just focus mainly upon the eventful moments where stars, not the character, the stars,
The actor.
the real life star,
The
yeah, the actor is shown on screen, and that's the reason why that's where Lokesh's uniqueness comes. He does not focus on the actor at all. He focuses on the
Yeah,
story, and he writes a story. He builds he writes moments that build up to the elevation,
Yeah.
and that is the reason
For the
why
character,
he
for the
is,
character.
yeah, for the character, exactly.
And that
for
you,
the
can,
character.
that you can clearly see in Vikram. For the entire first half, you do not see the main character at all. But you know his presence, the build-up of the presence is just there.
Vikram
massive.
is just
What's
a
so? I've
masterpiece.
always had this on the back of my head. Ki, like, commercial cinema needs to change. Commercial cinema
Yeah, it
needs
has.
to exist, but it has to change because movies are being made for the audience to witness their star actor. But in that space, you're losing creativity,
Correct.
right? So I'm pretty sure even sorry, but stupid directors like Meher Ramesh, I'm very sure he can make great movies, but
Yeah, he
I think
can.
he's just so stuck up on showing his characters up in the air all the time. He just cannot write good stories. He's just writing
Yeah.
moments and tying them up with a thin line of story wherever possible.
That's all. Yeah, that's
And
it.
that's not what it takes. It's a habit that people need to get out of, and that can happen only if established actors like Vijay, Mahesh Babu, Chiranjeevi, Rajnikant do different kind of movies. Only then
Correct.
the audience that are loyal to these actors can see them in different avatars and different storylines and accept
Yeah.
these kind of movies from other actors and other directors as well. What happens is when a movie comes out with different actors or like new upcoming actors and upcoming directors, but even though they're backed up with great production companies, they're looked as small budget movies. There's not going to be anything good about it, or probably only it's the story, and like I don't want to watch a very slow story anyway. These kind of comments always usually come up, and this mentality can be changed only if established actors can do, and that's what Lokesh is doing. Fucking he
Yeah.
comes up with Master, he comes up with Kaidi, he comes up with Vikram. He took fucking
Yeah.
Kamal Haasan and put him in Vikram. And now with Thalapathy Vijay, with the fucking presence he has in the industry, and if Leo turns out to be the kind of movie that Lokesh is marketing it to be, and the movie that we think it is, I'm pretty sure it's a start to changing the perception of commercial cinema. Definitely.
Yeah, I hope so. I genuinely hope so too. Because I'm actually rooting for cinema to win, like good cinema to win. So.
Spoken like a true cinema fan.
Huh?
Spoken like a true cinema fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, also.
I think that some great exciting projects are coming up. A lot to talk about. And
Salah, we
we
didn't
have.
talk about Salah. We didn't get to talk about Salah.
I don't know. I don't want to talk about Salah.
Yeah. But to be honest, I'm more excited about Animal than Salah.
Same.
You know, Salah and Donkey are gonna clash.
A clash. Yeah.
Yeah. That
I
is
might
going to
go and watch. I might go and watch Salah only until Donkey releases some promotional material. Because I
Bro,
genuinely
that
don't know
is-
what Donkey is about. I want to see what Donkey is about. And I think I've seen enough Shah Rukh Khan for the year. I'm kidding. You can't see enough. You can never get enough of Shah Rukh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm sorry.
But yeah, like Salah versus, I think that day, 23rd December, it's going to be.
It's going to be another Barbenheimer. I don't know why people are so worried about anything.
Yeah, it's going to be another Indian version of Barbenheimer. It's
Yeah, I don't know why people are so
Sunky.
like, oh.
Something.
And the people who are going to watch Donkey and Salah on the same days are called Sankinayalus.
Sunky is
Sunkies.
but too good. Really looking forward for all the films. What a time for like a cinema fan.
What a year.
What a year, I swear.
And next year is not going to be any less. It's going to be too good. Next year is going to be too good.
Kalki is coming next year, no?
Kalki is coming. Dune Part 2 is
Spider-Verse
coming.
Part 2, boy.
Yeah, part 3.
Part 3, sorry, boy. Sorry. Part 2
See,
part 2.
Spider-Verse Part 3 might be, excuse me sir, might come 2025 also. You never know.
Oh,
Yeah,
You can never
because of the
say
strike.
anything with that.
Because of the strike, it got postponed.
Strike and everything, yeah. Well, boys, I think on that note, I think
Wow.
we can end the episode today. We have come, time now. Chalo.
Yeah.
We will talk more on the most exciting episodes that we have planned. We are cooking up in the background.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they take shape
We are cooking.
Oh,
in the
God,
most
God.
optimistic way possible.
Big lineup coming up.
Big lineups we have.
Yeah.
Chalo. We'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for listening, viewing. Leave some comments and ratings down below. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.